Oh look, there's a giant cockroach, I didn't see that. Ooh, poisoned. Oh well. Rebecca... Are you serious? How do you miss that? Okay, that's better. What the? What the? I didn't say to do that. Alright, everybody just run across and get in cover. Everybody comes through here. And now can end combat. Oh, these bugs are gonna die. Yep, just like that. Okay, we can stop shooting ourselves. We can continue. So I want to come over here and grab these lockers, right? But there are bugs in this room. And a scorpion behind the door. Wow. Wait a minute. I hit that one for 20 points of damage and it's still alive? Okay, there you go. The scorpion's not moving. So we're gonna run over here, grab the crate, and then go out the door, get the lockers. Oh hey! Alright, so there's that. Save the game, run over here. The scorpion didn't see me. Grab some ammo. Actually, there might be bugs behind here. Let me check. Nope. Nope, alright, it's fine. Lockers. So we got this M14 rifle. I think the M14 is not bad, except the problem is that it uses the 303 ammo, which is kind of rare. Alright, let me just check this. So this is 12 to 25. I think it's only single shot burst fire. Alright, so it's 8 to 18 range 40. Which is much better range than the AK-47, but also less damage. 10 to 22 burst fire, 7 to 16 burst fire, range 32. So the range is better than the AK, but then the damage is less. Which, I mean, again, it's like the M16 in a way. It's a... Ooh, hey, don't get shot at. It's a different balance of stats. But it's a balance that is not very good, because like the AK is great for mid-range and then the hunting rifle is great for long range, and because you can hold two weapons you're just going to use both. Whereas the M14 and the M16 are like in between, and if you can only use one gun then you might choose the in between, but since you can use two guns then why not have the two better ones, right? Okay, so the other guys are going to Overwatch. I think the Scorpion's gonna come out. The Scorpion should come out. The Scorpion's not coming out, that kinda sucks. Let me walk... Okay, now it's coming out. Good. Done. So the pathfinding for the enemies it's not very sophisticated, it just kind of walks straight towards you. And I was behind the wall so it couldn't get to me, right? Anyway, now it's dead. Ice chest and a shelf. Who can... Probably should have switched guns. No one else can hit it. Not that it matters, far away. So the boss is in this room, if you remember. And we still don't have anything that can take out the turrets. I guess we're not gonna take out the turrets. Which is fine, like you don't have to fight the turrets. You do get, a bit of loot and a bit of experience if you do. Great. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. There's a red scorpion. It's not dead. Okay, now it's dead. Come on, come out. Get shot. Look at the pathfinding on that bug. It's going side to side more than coming forward. What are they doing? Alright, let's just kill them. Alright, good. And let's open these. Pick up whatever's inside, some food, which we don't need. And more food, which we never use. Alright, so now we have... Maybe that's the shelf that's booby-trapped. I can't remember which shelf is booby-trapped, but I swear that one of these shelves are booby-trapped. I'm pretty sure one of these shelves is booby-trapped. I'm gonna have Robin use the trap skill on the shelf and disarm. Look, it is booby-trapped. Look, an explosive trap. We found it and we disarmed it. And more tricks and traps. Oh, I'm gonna read this on Robin. Learn something new. Good. Character traps 82. Maybe we're getting to the point where we might be able to disarm some of the mines. What is that? Electronic lockpick. Alright, I'm gonna give that to Robin. Some doors require an electronic lockpick to open, which is a different thing from a normal lockpick. There's nothing on the cockroach. Alright, so now we're here. Let's save the game. And I'm gonna open the door. And we're gonna run over here. Just shoot this cockroach. Good. Oh, there's another one there. The boss is right there. Can't see it yet, interestingly enough. But let's not run ahead. Let's just kind of deal with this one bit at a time. 17 points of damage, not too bad. Stein can kill it. Robin probably should use a long-range weapon against that one. And, eventually kill it. Oh look, more roaches. 94, let's spray this guy. And Stein, 76, let's just switch to a long range weapon. Alright, awesome. And turn. What to do next? Let's reload everything. Switch to long-range weapons and turn. Save the game, walk forward a little bit. I don't see it yet. In combat? There it is. It was sneaking, if you believed it. So the Roachor, the Roachor is the boss. Now you see him. And we're gonna burst fire. 25 points of damage. It does have quite a bit of health. 8 points of damage. That's 5 more points of damage. Is it safe to burst? I'm not sure. Let me just try. Okay, 10. It's still only severely wounded. Oh, it's not moving. Oh, how nice of you to not move. That wasn't good. Rebecca, burst fire. 15, it's almost dead. So it would be more dangerous if it actually moved. Wow, critical hit for 20 points of damage, nice. So because it's not doing anything, we're just gonna spray it till it dies. If it ever dies. One day it will die. And done. Alright, and that's the boss, quote-unquote boss. It's just a giant, slightly larger cockroach. I guess it's fairly big. It's a bit of a shame that the AI didn't do anything, so you didn't see what happens. If I remember right, it just throws a lot of poison at you, like it spits poison very fast. But not that time, not here. And it's got no loot on it. Alright, and this is pretty much the end of the mission. We just have to run back out, avoiding the turrets. We got 3 fusion batteries.
You have gathered the fusion batteries you require. Proceed to the exit grid to leave this mission.
Alright, General Barnaky yells at you a little bit. And I guess we're just not gonna fight the turrets, which is a real shame because, you know, like we can kind of do it if we have the right equipment. Anyway, let us run out. Run away from this place. Not quite done yet, we still have to avoid that. Alright. Do that, save, and then start running. And keep running. And run all the way back. I mean, it's one of these exploits where if you don't know about the exploit, like if you don't know that the turrets don't turn on as long as you're in turn-based combat. Like, it's one of these things where like you can just keep trying to dodge the turrets, and like you spend hours on it trying to sneak around the turrets and try not to get shot and everything, and then you find out that, oh, you just have to go into turn-based combat and they're completely useless. It's in a way it's bad game design. It is bad game design. This is one of those games where if you like, there's a lot of these things that don't seem to be intended, and if you don't exploit them, then this game gets kind of tedious and boring and frustrating. But if you just kind of exploit the game mechanics a little bit, or a lot, then it's actually not too bad. We are like exploiting game mechanics every single mission, aren't we? Now we're gonna turn the surface stuff back on, and I guess we'll just continue running out in turn base because we still have to get past the next bit. Alright, so we're just gonna keep running. Keep on running. Yeah, I mean, it's not a... I mean, you can kind of look at this and say it's not a good game. And, you know, I won't argue with that too much. On the other hand, it's like, well, if you understand how the game works, this is how the game works. I mean, I wouldn't condone this sort of game design. It's more like they didn't really make it work the way it's supposed to work. But there you go, and we're out. Alright, so let's get out of here. We will fight turrets later on, I guess, much later in the playthrough. We will find better weapons to use against them, and then we'll have to fight them. Not today though, today we're just gonna dodge them. And let's hope that we don't find a lot of dead people. Okay, so these guys are still alive, which is a good sign. It means that we are successful in dodging the turrets and also avoiding the deaths of all the tribals. Let's talk to this guy.
You're foolish, my friend. I trick you fight spirits, and now you suffer their darkest curse. Your children be born with tails and smell like inside of Deathclaw's stinkhole. His bad curse, no? Understand, as chief, I cannot allow such curse fall upon my village. Here, show you what you do is not all bad. You can have another worthless bat. Might make you forget you are pawn of what you do. Not make tears that you foolish. We of what you do have saying, every elder was once young. Do not understand why you smile. You're fooled, yet you laugh as if you the champion. Perhaps that is way of your tribe. To keep peace, I give you one more of useless fusion bats.
So if you don't get his entire tribe killed by the turrets, he gives you an extra fusion battery, which is a bonus objective. So we're gonna save the game and leave.
Excellent work, warrior. You have recovered more batteries than required, as usual. You have taken the extra step to ensuring victory to the Brotherhood. Our energy devices will now be put back into use with our scribes researching the extra fusion batteries. One day we will have the means to make our own, but until then we must scavenge what we can. You've shown great skills in diplomacy with these primitives. While we need recruits, to watch you two people would require much training and even more special handling. Once the Brotherhood has time, we will teach our savage cousins how to be civilized. We are closer to reuniting the wasteland with each accomplished mission. Soon we will reunite the people and mold all the savages into civilized folk. Superstition will be suppressed, with science and discipline becoming the structure that will allow mankind to grow to its potential. You are dismissed.
Yay! So we get some extra bonus experience for that. Alright, well let's walk back to base and level up the people who can level up and sell the things we want to sell. We don't want to encounter anyone right now. No, go away. No, why are there so many of you? No. Alright. Should we check for new recruits? Let's check for new recruits. Oh, there are some new recruits. Why did I... Oh, the recruits level up. We don't... Actually, no, these are not. Are these new recruits? Beth, target... Let's see, 7, 6... Oh, these aren't new recruits, are they? 10 strength, 6 perception, 7, 7... Keith is a doctor... Yeah, no, they're not very good anyway. Never mind. No one with a good perception. Oh, the quartermaster's down here. We should also also talk to Kerr. Let's go see if Kerr has any good stuff for us. No, just drugs. Alright. So, Farsight is going to... good, we have armor. Nice. We have 1 metal armor, 4 leather armor, which we don't need 4 of. Get better ammo. Well, we don't get more ammo, not really better ammo. Okay, mostly we want the armor. Done. So what armor do we need? We've got... So your armor you can give to Farsight, I guess. So we need 1 metal armor and like 2 leather armor Mark II. Okay, let's keep that in mind. But again, drop everything to Farsight. Maybe you don't want to see this. Maybe I don't want to show this to you. Alright, let me just level up. Level up. Pick a perk. Bonus range damage is awesome. Bracing, we don't have any big guns yet, so I guess we don't need bracing yet. So see, now that we're level, what are we, level 6? We start to see that we've got some quite interesting perks. We're level 7 actually. So like bonus range damage, you get 15% more damage for range weapons, obviously that's good. Bracing, we don't have big guns yet, but when we get big guns, we want this one. The other things, not as useful. More criticals? 5% plus 5% critical hit chance, again quite good. What else? And that's pretty much it. So like, all of a sudden we have 3 different perks that we want. I'm gonna go for bonus range damage, which is like the best utility so far. But see, if I didn't take the toughness perk, then now I could have bonus range damage plus bracing or something like that. I'm gonna start putting points into energy weapons, even though we're not gonna get energy weapons for a long time. We're gonna get everything to 100, and then we're gonna start going over 100. Farsight, she only has 5 strength, and so she doesn't get bracing, which is a bit of a shame. And in fact, she doesn't get any good stuff. She doesn't get bonus range damage neither. Awareness, bonus move, brown noser, comprehension, educated, flexible, far child. None of this is good. Okay, none of that is good. We're gonna cancel, because we don't want any of that stuff. Maybe later on she'll get better perks. And alright, Mandy has leveled up. I'm gonna give her big guns. No perks for her yet. And Rebecca has leveled up to level 5. I'm gonna give her big guns. Alright, so I'm gonna save the game here. I'm gonna do the shopping. I'm gonna buy the armor, equip the stuff, arrange my bullets, and all that. When we come back, we'll talk to General Banagi and move to the next mission. So you don't need to see me do shopping, because there's gonna be a lot of inventory shuffling. So I'll see you all in the next video.